Hey guys, Doku here. Thanks for tuning into my Dark Souls 2 Easter egg video. Before we get started, there's some basic requirements for triggering this Team Fortress 2 Easter egg. You need the Bell Gnome, Earthen Pete, need to be able to talk to Titchy Gren, Merchant Hag Melissa needs to move in, and you need the key to the mansion. And you also need the Immolation Pyromany and the Firestorm Pyromany, and any weapon that can make a whip noise. I just use the notched whip. I think he bought Microsoft. So in the Majula Mansion basement, there's something pretty suspicious on the ground. It's supposed to be a map of Drang Lake, but it actually looks like Two Fort from Team Fortress 2. So to start off the Easter egg, you're going to use your Firestorm Pyromany into the ground, and that'll trigger a pyro laughing in the distance, which you'll hear in a sec. So you're going to want to immolate yourself and be on fire, and then you just run back to the bonfire, and then go to Titchy Gren and just chat him up.
Well, whatever you need, I've got it for
Titchy
you.
Gren is very suspicious.
Have you heard of
You
the
can't
new
see his
sentiment?
face because of his hood.
Doesn't that excite you?
If you think of suspicious Team
Oh,
Fortress
no,
2
no.
characters, it's pretty obvious the foreshadowing the Dark Souls 2 dev team was doing here. So you're going to immolate yourself again, and then kill Titchy Gren. It doesn't matter what weapon you use, but you have to be on fire when he dies.
Who's blue?
After this, just reload the game, or just teleport away and then back. For the next part, you'll see what happens. Also, he drops a really cool looking fedora. So you're going to see something weird in a second, and you're also going to hear something weird. It's actually, Titchy Gren is a Dead Ringer spy.
Nope. It's just me, Gabe Newell.
And he's also Gabe Newell.
Welcome to Team Fortress 2. After 9 years in development, hopefully, to listen to a commentary, put your cross and press your primary. To stop a press the primary. Some commentary note. In these
So
cases,
Gabe Newell's
simply
favorite class is the spy.
And my favorite class is the spy.
Yeah, there. After Titchy Gabe is dealt with, we're going to go up towards the Big Bell Theory above Magmore Caverns.
Teleporter coming right up.
It's a familiar
I've seen
voice.
better sides of beef been run over. We need a dispenser right here.
So NG wants to build a soap dispenser, just say no,
Erecting a dispenser.
and he'll build one anyway.
Woo-hoo!
Right now your goal is just to get rid of Engineer, in the same way that you did Titchy Gren, but you do not need to immolate yourself here, and again you can use any weapon.
Medic!
Once Bellboy is done with, we can go back to Majula. Something's not right. What's Mallory doing standing up? Let's go check it out. This is where your whip comes into play.
I'm going to strangle you.
That's right, it's Demo Man. It's a rodeo, baby. Grab your whip and put on Toy Story 2. One thing you have to watch out for when you're fighting Manus is to avoid her evil black magic. She'll use black magic to curse you and turn you hollow. In order for this part of the Easter egg to work, you have to be human when she dies. Don't worry, if you die, you can pick up right where you left off at the bonfire. Just make sure to reverse your hollowing.
They're going to bury what's left of you in a soup can. They're going to
It may take a couple tries at first, especially if you're not a natural whip user. Yeehaw! She drops a charge and targe, but you can only use it if you're a craphead. From here, we immediately go to Soldier's Rest. Ring any bells? In eliminating Marge, a 60-second window opens in which you can complete the next objective for the Easter egg. Start off in the Iron Giant by sprinting outward from the bonfire, and immediately setting yourself on fire. Rodot turtles will come toward you and hit you over the head with the hammer. You want to be killed by the Rodot turtle's hammer. If you do not get killed by the Roto Turtle hammer, or an undead hollow soldier kills you instead of a Rodot soldier, then you have to restart to new game. From here we go back to the Majula bonfire and talk to Gilgamesh.
I am heavy weapons guy, and this is my weapon.
And see his voice
She
is
weighs
replaced with heavy
150
weapons guys.
kilograms and fires $200 custom tool cartridges at 10,000 rounds It costs for... Who touched Sasha?
He's kind of mad because someone touched his
Who
gun.
touched my gun?
Head back down to the Majula basement for the last step of the tutorial. Remember the map of Two Fort at the beginning of the video? And remember how the room was empty? Well, look who stopped by.
Hey, is somebody keeping track of my head, Benedict? Boink!
Boink!
Yeah, why don't you come over and say that to my face, tough guy?
Bonk! It's the scout from Team Fortress 2.
I'm running circles around you.
This is one NPC you don't want to try to kill. Having met up with Titchy Gabe, talking with Heaven Weapons Guy, killing Bell Pepper and Demon Man, Peyton will return to the Mahjong basement and will have a new voice. This is the final piece of the puzzle needed to set forth the Team Fortress 2 theme playing in the basement in Jumanji. As soon as this stupid dumb idiot stops talking, I'll show you guys how to trigger the theme. Step onto the sandy map of Two Fortress, and you should hear a noise that sounds like a bomb that I would make. What's that? That's the theme, baby. It's a celebration. Let's go outside. The theme will follow you outside and replace the Majula music. If you want to trigger the theme again, just run toward the mansion, chat up Heavy Weapons Guy, and then chat up the scout inside, and walk on the map again. If you want, you can say hi to Sniper near the obelisk. He's gay though. Look at the sunset. Thanks for watching. This is Doku Doku.